If you told me last year that I'd be working regionally, I would have said no. I said from the get-go there was no way that I was going to work regionally as a new graduate. I felt unprepared. I thought there would be way too much pressures on myself. With the support behind me, I've been able to take on a lot more than I ever thought that I would be able to.
I think moving to Whyalla has been the best decision I've made so far in my life. Initially, I really thought that it would be a short-term move, but now I'm trying to convince my partner to either move here or move somewhere else with me. I think I'll stay a regional therapist for quite a while.
I think I was very nervous because we know that, when you graduated from uni, when you start working, you are not sure whether what you've learned actually translated well in your work. So you just need to find a good support to make sure you know what you're doing. And Novita provides that, and I never feel not like home.
I did 2 years of schooling in Kadina, and then I moved to Adelaide for university. And I guess I got to see the lifestyle of rural in Kadina and also metro. And for me, I chose regional. I have built a house and I have started a family.
I chose to work regionally, I guess, because I grew up in a regional area and I could sort of see from the years of growing up here the real need for services. So for example, myself, I'm the only occupational therapist here in Berri and have been since the start. And I guess the amount of clients that have been on the wait list is something that's quite shocking. And I think if you can come down to these regions and provide participants services, they're so grateful for that. It makes such a massive difference to their lives.
When you're starting your career, don't just go for the safe option. There are people living with disabilities everywhere, and I think it's important for those people to be able to remain in their homes or remain in their towns that they've grown up in and still be able to access therapy.
Regional has my heart now, which I never thought I would have said in a million years. As an early career speech pathologist, I also think that working regionally has been able to give me a lot of opportunities to think flexibly. I used to think that I would live in Sydney forever, and while it's always going to be home, it's always going to be there, and I wouldn't know unless I gave Broken Hill a chance, and I've been here for 3 years now, haven't looked back since.
Being honest, it was the first time I've moved away from home for an extended period of time, so exploring another part of South Australia. Living out in Kadina, I've managed to pick up more hobbies. Each town has a golf course, so just going to the different golf courses has been good fun.
I love to work at Berri because we have a fantastic team. We have a beautiful view. I can help others and make a little bit difference in others' life.
I quite like it. You go down to the beach and literally everyone you walk past will say, "Hi, good morning, how are you?" So you get to know people really quickly. I really do think regional work is amazing. It's definitely changed my perspective, and it's something I'd want to continue, whether it's in Whyalla or somewhere else.
If I wasn't here, I'm not sure anyone else would be, and then there wouldn't be a service. So definitely long term can see myself continuing in a regional role for sure.
Every time I come home from work, I'm exhausted and someone asks me, "Oh, how was your day?" And I still end up going, "Yes, it was really great." They found me a house over here. They helped with relocation costs. So there's actually no real stress or anything involved. You get more experiences, more knowledge, more support, and then from there you can kind of go anywhere.
I think the first step is often the most anxiety driven. Once you do it, I think you'll feel that it's not a massive difference. Everyone will get around you and support you once you do move regionally.
I will never go back. I'll say if it happens again in my future life, I will do the same thing over and over again.